Hello. Anthony Crimmins here. Stickstar Productions. Welcome to the 2016 Texas All-Star Roundup, powered by Dallas Lacrosse and Stickstar in association with Southlake Lacrosse. You are dialing in for the second, the doubleheader, the evening edition of the Texas All-Star Roundup. We just had the first game, which was unreal. Little overtime action. 18 to 7? 17 to 16? Yeah, 17 to 16. Sorry, I said 18 to 7. 18 to 17 is what I thought I was going to say, but it was 17 to 16. 17 to 6. No, it was 18 to 17.
18 to 17.
18 to 17.
It's a lot of goals. It's hard to keep up with.
Not just soccer. Their first goal, their first lead of the game was when they won it. Pretty unbelievable. I'm joined today by Kyle Saunders.
Hey.
Kyle, what's going on?
Not a lot. Settling in for the second game here. It's if it's half as good as the first one, we're in for a real treat here. Last one, unbelievable. Not just soccer was down 15 to 5 at halftime.
11 to 1 run.
Went on a marathon.
They didn't come on a comeback. They went on a marathon back.
Marathon back into overtime and won it. And we're off here.
Like a herd of turtles. Here's Blake Tyndall. With the ball, moves it over to Christopher Buell. The Navy team, Team Laxkong, taking on Team Recruiting Rundown. Here's Connor Binney with the ball. They're giving it a spin to Graham Gillespie. Gillespie over to Hetrick. Hetrick donning the Flower Mound gear because Greenhill wouldn't give him his gear. And he turns the ball over because he's wearing the wrong helmet.
Great defensive play.
What are we looking to see? Who are we looking to watch? What's in your heart? What's in your mind, Coach Saunders?
Yeah, I think this is going to be, obviously this is a senior game, so we've got a lot more collective experience here. A lot of state champions on the field, guys that have played in Final Fours. So I imagine this game there'll be a little better possession, maybe share the ball, but again, at some point it'll open up and they'll get up and down like we saw last game. But really some terrific lacrosse plays. Ooh, that's from deep.
As we saw in the earlier game, the two-pointer figured into the match a great deal.
Nice save by number 1 R.J. Arns.
We'll see if there's any two-point buckets today.
As did goalie play, right? I mean, the goalies that are out here in Southlake today for this event are pretty unbelievable. So right now in cage we've got R.J. Aarons there in the Navy, the Vandergrift Tindy, and versus Bryce Adams here for the recruiting rundown squad out of Kingwood. See who can crack the code here first. Right now, both sides being pretty patient on offense.
That was Buell to Buell, story within the story. Blake Buell, Christopher Buell, they're cousins. That's fun. That's not an accident. Christopher Buell looks inside to Graham Gillespie. Hetrick moves it to Durham. Oh.
Freeman obviously just dumping him.
Nice save by number 13,
Freeman
Bryce
out there
Adams.
making new friends.
That's that Jesuit Highland Park love.
Yeah, maybe a little carryover from the ship last weekend. I don't know.
Yep. I don't think you like that. That's Walker Crow. Walker wiggles.
Oh, noise from deep.
And there's a two-pointer.
That's the first two-pointer of the 2016.
That was Laley.
Number 9, Brett Laley.
Laley with a bomb.
Stepping down, hammering at lefty.
Laley with the lefty laser from deep. Recruiting rundown.
Are we having fun yet?
Oh, yeah.
Headed to Ohio Wesleyan.
Wow.
All-American out of Houston. Fun fact,
Wesleyan.
14 out of 16 All-Americans for the state of Texas represented today between these two games. Lily, one of them.
That's almost all of them.
Tiger Lord, he's tough.
I think there's a boxing lineage there.
Yeah, Dad was a championship boxer. My understanding is owns a gym in Austin. Tiger Lord's headed to Furman, plays for Anderson.
Furman.
Nice. Nice. Another Furman player, Coach Gus Pensano over there coaching him up. Just finished his freshman campaign there.
9 points in his freshman campaign, 4 goals, 5 assists.
Gus is pretty small.
Dalton Sulver on defense is not small.
Oh.
Ooh, whammy, turned him around. E-Tate. One more to Durham. There's Christopher Buell getting held up by John Michael.
What a check.
John Michael is the baddest man in all the land.
Headed to Michigan this fall.
That's why he's wearing number 41, Dirk.
Yeah, we don't just hand that number out to anyone, huh, Krem?
No. Nope. Here's Graham Gillespie playing.
Good take.
Yeah, good take. Threw it at the goalie stick. Bold strategy.
It's not where that goes.
Buell to Buell. No, that was Riley to Buell. Here's Durham. Sean Riley, state champ. Carries, moves it through X. Here's Graham Gillespie initiating from X on Dalton Sulver. Head up. Here's Sean Bishop, brother of Brent Bishop. Here's Buell, wind up, carry. Comes back, nice move by Christopher Buell.
Buell with a shot wide.
Graham Gillespie graduated yesterday. No worse for wear today, though. Looking very spry out there. In the first game, the first goal was scored within the first 8 seconds. These guys are going the possession route.
This is a really extended possession here. And turnover. Going the other way.
If it goes
Dalton
in,
Sulver, let's go.
big boy bearing down.
He shoots it hard.
Oh my gosh.
On the run shot.
Jeez. Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Yeah.
Laser.
Things in Lake Louisville right now.
Oh, John Michael wants it. Wind up. Carries. Fakes it. Little fake shovel. Here's Laley. Laley with the 2-point bucket early on. Started the game off with a from way downtown bang. Chase Jackson gets his feet, establishes position in the field of play, and now he's playing. Nice little crowd here today for the 2016 game. John Michael just eyeing that. Oh. Gil.
For as strong as the kid is, not the strongest shot there.
Nope, that was weak. Hear me, John Michael? I said you're weak.
No, that was Krem, not me. I would never do anything to offend a man of your size.
Nope.
Jack Welding with the clear.
Here's E-Tate with the ball. E-Tate out of Vandergrift.
Johnny Daniels going to work there? Defensive?
No, that's Reed McClintock.
Uh-huh.
Zach Hyam with the ball.
Out of drip.
Yep, Hyam over to Durham.
Oh, great shot through a screen there.
Durham with the 2-pointer.
Goal recruiting
2-pointer is really caught on today.
I'm going to go ahead and say it was a good move.
Number 41.
Once again,
Jackson,
got to give it to
Durham,
Coach Bart Sullivan. That was,
unassisted.
he was helping us line the field
Check
this
that. The
morning.
goal was lax calm.
Decided that was a good idea. And we went with it, and it's working out awesome. Just like that. We've got 2 goals scored, but the score is 2-2.
I got a fever, and it needs more 2-point line.
That was a 2-pointer, right?
Yeah, 2-pointer. Yep. That was
Shot
the
that
two-pointer.
thing right off the approaching defender's hip, low to low. Goalie never really saw it until it splashed on the net.
Brett Laley moves the ball up to Tyler Wilkinson, one of the most explosive offensive talents in the state. He's going to get going.
There's a lot of chirping going on inside. Him and his buddy just
Johnny Daniels.
really having a great conversation in there.
That was Garrett Monk. Garrett Monk had a hat trick in the championship game. Here's Jack Freeman bearing down the pipe. Carries. Bodies up. Bangs the ball through X. Too high for Laley to handle. Petty trying to pick up the ground ball, but there's Money Monk. Swings it to Aronowitz.
Pretty explosive.
Yeah, it's...
Whoa, my. Would have been cooler had it gone. But still, pretty awesome nonetheless. Throws his hands on the run, turns him around.
Pretty dynamic. Laley carrying up, over to Freeman. Freeman to Mahoney. Mahoney's a bull in a china shop. Too strong.
Yeah, he's a bad man. Also a football player, right down there in the Woodlands.
Yep.
Turnover.
He's a middle linebacker.
Lexington will take possession.
Kind of a late Division I commit by today's standards, right?
Very late.
Headed to Furman sometime in, what, like February? So,
Yep.
all you younger guys out there, don't get impatient. Grind it till you find it, right, Krim?
That's it. Here's Connor Benny.
Oh.
Went leaner.
And then faded. He was in.
Number 5, Connor Binney with the shot.
Hetrick moves the ball up. That's Tyndall. Tyndall trying to get that thing to go across.
Kagan Cumnick gets a nice little nugget on it.
It's 2-2. This is a more normal lacrosse score.
Recruiting rundown will clear
Here's
the ball.
Adam Aronowitz with the ball again. Again, we're playing 15-minute quarters. If you'd like to see the rosters, head on over to stickstarlacrosse.com. They're up in the news feed. There's a little flip there from Aronowitz to Mahoney. Mahoney going for the run all the way through everybody. Look.
Great defensive play.
There's Carbonari. Talented lefty going to Tufts. Moves it to Gradke.
Oh, that is awesome play in transition.
Very nicely done. That's
goal.
Dean DeBello.
Finds the spill look, trailing
Number 33,
trailing
South Lake's own
midfielder.
Dean
Buries it.
DeBello.
Team Laxcon, both teams really needing a wing here on this side of the field.
Pretty quality action so far here to start. 3-2, Laxcon up. We've had 2 2-point buckets. We've had 5 today. That's a record.
This is a good matchup here, McElroy and Tiger Lord.
And it's a matchup we haven't seen a whole lot this year. That's a big face-off win.
Oh, give me that.
Reed Randolph, little can opener. Moves the ball up to Buell.
Nice takeaway check by number 9, Reed Randolph.
Gradke to Buell. Buell to Lord. Lord
Tiger
says,
Lord's like, listen, I'm
get me
not
out of here.
trying to hang out here.
Get me out of this offensive set. Christopher Buell moves it to Etate. Etate donning some tasty khaki gloves. They almost look white from up here.
They do, kind of.
A little 180 through there. Christopher Buell, Blake Buell. Bang it through X. Trevor Hetrick, surveying. Griffin Gradke, laser, popcorn.
The popcorn laser variety.
Laser popcorn. I make my popcorn
Nice
with a
save by Bryce
laser.
Adams.
Charles Dorfman looks to go up and over. Kagan Cumnick corrals it. The visor guy
Oh.
moves it up to Walker Crow.
Let's go, Walker.
Walker looking to expose somebody.
Yeah, I'm looking for Walker to expose someone. What they say is that he can actually make people fall down, and when he does that, it's there's a term amongst high school players in the state. It's called getting crowed. And here's an opportunity to see somebody possibly get crowed here.
Walker Crow doesn't need your pick. Oh, was that from 2? Was that 2? He was inside.
Regardless, get crowed, completely run by. He's good. He's good.
That's a recruiting rundown goal. Number 6, Alec Laird from Flower Mound.
Nope, Walker Crow.
Yeah, that was definitely Walker.
Walker Crow, number 4.
Check that, number 4, Walker Crow.
If you don't know, then you better
Ask somebody.
crow somebody.
Yeah, Walker Crow started playing lacrosse in the 8th grade, and he's really good at it.
He's better than a lot of people.
Yes.
Here's Dalton Solver. He's wider than a lot of people. Here's Charles Dorfman. Danglesaurus.
Dorfman. Out of St. John's.
They should have been Navy.
Oh.
Who was that?
Looked like Hetrick from, who's on this near side?
Gillespie?
Who did these uniforms? They're hard to read.
I use the force when I read the numbers. Hetrick from Gillespie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Another LaxCon goal.
Oh, yeah, stickstarapparel.com. Go buy all of it.
2:36 remaining.
Hetrick from Gillespie.
Massive summer sale.
The Summer 16 sale.
Yeah.
That's what we're calling it. It's Summer 16 right now. That's what Drake calls it.
That was Lord with another win.
Possession
Lord is a
LaxCon.
strong kid. He really likes to scrap.
There's Colton Hart with the ball. He's looking to take Jack Freeman. Little Jesuit, little men for others out there.
Yeah, Jack Freeman just giving him a nice little check there to his buddy. As long as you're going to line me up with the long stick, you're going to feel it.
Tiger Lord looking to initiate. I think it was one.
Oh, Kagan Kumnick just completely de-twigs Hetrick, and then Gillespie picks up a GB, goes low to low, gets a goalie 5-hole. Kagan Kumnick,
There's another
nice
LaxCon
background.
goal. Number 8,
Since the sticks
Graham
been in.
Gillespie from St. Mark's.
It's now 5-3. They gave Walker Crow a 2-pointer on the field, I think. But okay, they took it off though. Oh, there's John Michael Pretty with a short stick.
Oh!
That was a deuce.
That was arguably 3.
And the game is tied.
Could possibly argue it was deep enough to be a 3-pointer, but we're only going to give him 2.
That was
2-pointer.
recruiting rundown, 2-pointer. John Michael Purdy with a short stick.
5-5.
Yes,
all
ladies
the
and
way
gentlemen,
live.
that arc you see on
This
the field
is
is the 2-point
Pretty
mark.
awesome.
First ever time here
John Michael,
in
did he
Texas
have
high
one
school
in the,
lacrosse. We're all having fun.
Semifinals, right?
Semifinal game.
Had a big goal in the semifinals.
And he had a gross bounce pass.
Yeah, bounced it. Tiger Lord is kind of doing work right now. Just on these last couple.
Possession is important. It turned to be very important in the last game.
In the second half, well, tale of 2 halves, really.
Oh, very nice, nice save on a 2-pointer from deep.
That's a 2-point save by number 13, Bryce Adams.
There's Colton Hart distributing grenades.
Chunks it to the middle.
Here's Durham throwing it over to Hart. What a play!
Yeah. you see him throw that, and you're like, I'm not sure what he's doing. It's like, I'm just throwing it out to space where Longstick can catch it. Way out of bounds.
2-point bucket is awesome.
It's pretty cool.
Why wouldn't you do this all the time? I think you make it 1 yard deeper.
Oh.
That was gross.
That was indeed gross. Is that
E-Tate.
T?
E.T.
Laxcom goal, number 12, Edward Tate
part of
from Vandergrift.
Unbelievably talented Vandergrift squad this season. That 2016 class for them was really, really solid. Took ESD to the wire.
Took him all the way to the wire. 1 second left, Tranman.
Tyndall gets that one going forward. He's pretty good at facing off.
Looks up, find DeBello.
Oh, DeBello.
Pulling up from D.
Goes with the high
2-point try from D. DeBello.
distance.
Well, it's 5-6. It was a pedestrian first couple of minutes out here, but it's really heated up.
15 seconds left.
Yeah.
See what they go with here. Connor Binney later. Oh, what a dime, Binney.
And that's the end of the first quarter. With your Laxkongs up on recruiting rundown, Ty Zanders is 6 to 5. An unbelievable first quarter of action. We're going to let the mic breathe for a second, and then we'll be right back with more action after the first quarter.
All right, everyone, get on your feet. Time to jump around. Not all.
Directly we collide. You pull me in, I don't resist. Time seems to fly when the clock doesn't tick. I crash into you, we both feel a hit. We both feel the way that our chemicals mix, and I wish that I just keep my eyes shut. Maybe this time it'll be enough. You are my star. We are connected, misdirected to the high. You are my star. We are connected, misdirected to the high. Then we collide.
All right, we're back. 6 to 5, Team Laxkong up over the recruiting rundown here after the first quarter. Let's go through the Laxkong roster here. In cage, in the first half at least, we've got R.J. Aarons from Vandergrift. Mason Moon will be making a second half appearance. He's from Allen. Got Zach Hyam out of Allen. Chris Buell, Highland Park. Blake Buell out of Jesuit. Connor Binney from the Woodlands. Jack Carbonari from Colleyville. Sean Riley from Jesuit. Graham Gillespie from St. Mark's. Reed Randolph from Vandergrift. Oh, nice little take there. Looks like Jack Welting. Check that. Garrett Monk. Apologies. Welding carries one of those long sticks.
Yeah.
Colton Hart from Jesuit. Edward Tate out of Vandergrift. Jackson Suarez from Jesuit. Luke Petty, Highland Park product. Zach Kissick from Jesuit. He's an honorary captain out with an injury sustained in Jesuit's state championship run. Ryan Voskuil from Flower Mound. Johnny Daniels from the Woodlands. Blake Tyndall from Vandergrift. Dean DeBello, hometown kid here from Southlake. Jackson Durham from Highland Park. Tiger Lord from Anderson. Griffin Gradke from Colleyville. And Trevor Hittrick out of Greenhill. So far, Recruiting Rundown dominating possession here in the second quarter. You know, we're a good 2 minutes in now, and LaxCon just now here in transition trying to gain their first possession.
He wrong. That's Reed Randolph speeding him up. Is that Bailey Middleton? Yeah. Here's Jack Freeman almost getting blown up in the box by Colton Hart. There's a lot of Jesuit players in the mix there.
A lot of gold helmets, wasn't there?
Yep.
There's no shortage of chatter happening here on this field.
That's Buell getting it to Gillespie for the bucket.
Gillespie having a day early here.
That's a LaxCon goal. Number 8, Graham Gillespie from St. Mark's, assisted by number 4, Blake Buell, Jesuit.
Tyndall, he's good, isn't he?
Yeah. Tyndall looking to isolate from behind. Everybody's staring at him, looking for the ball. Durham literally never moves out of that one spot right there.
No. He's just hanging out.
There's Randolph applying a little pressure, trying to get to the rack, staying in on offense. So far, lots of goals. Lots of goals.
Oh, what a dime and a finish. Got Gillespie again low to low around his defender in traffic.
Gillespie assist from Durham. It's now
LaxCon
8-5. LaxCon going on a little
Graham
run.
Gillespie, St. Mark's,
Gillespie,
assisted
casual hat trick here early.
by number 41, Jackson
Casual
Durham,
hat trick in the
Highland Park.
first half. Easily in the first half. Right now we've got Lord and McElroy. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Grinding out that face-off. McElroy.
Felt that one over here.
Seismic. Christopher Buell looking to pull up from deep. Woo!
Oh, nice little GB there by Middleton. This kid.
He is looking nice.
Yeah, he loves to pick up heavy things and put it down.
Here's McClintock in transition.
He's got some records at Vandergrift, if I'm not mistaken.
There's Chase Jackson. He moves it to Aronowitz. There's only one A at the beginning of Aronowitz. Aronowitz with a little invert on Colton Hart.
Aronowitz is one you just kind of feel like you naturally got to give a lot of inflection. Adam Aronowitz. Oh, Walker Crow. Come on. It was fun to watch.
Look to sweep over the top, move it to Solver. Back to Aronowitz. Over to downtown Andrew Brown. Oh, sorry, Tiger Lord. He's not too sure about what's about to happen here.
Yeah, but you are. You all have a pretty good idea. Oh, they're going to flush him.
Thank you. RJ Aarons takes it off the board.
He does. Tries to go with the backhand.
The shovel. Spill look
Shovel.
to Johnny Daniels. Johnny Daniels applying some pressure, getting to the middle. No, they wave it off. Pele was in the crease.
No goal in the crease.
Because they're all having fun.
He went with the ice grab, or he went with the overhead.
Yeah.
8-5 Laxcon. Laxcon going bananas.
Zing.
Here's Walker Crow with a wiggle. Whoop! Oh, little hands.
Oh, man, that's nice, isn't it? That's nice, isn't
Oh,
it?
man, somebody's got to eat out here.
Someone has to. Rumor has it, kids
That's a
going to
recruiting
University
rundown
of Texas.
goal. Number 4,
I myself,
Walker
coached down at San Marcos
Crow
at Texas State.
from Memorial.
I'm really looking forward to that. Is he playing?
Jury's still out.
Still to be determined.
8-6, 9:39 left here in the first half. Blake Tyndall working with the ball. Throws it up to Zach Hyam, the lefty. Lefty applying pressure, winds up, next level. Got swatted out of midair. Here's Gradke, moves the ball with purpose to Durham, who hangs out in the bottom right corner the entire game. Durham again in the bottom right corner. Just changed his position by about 10 yards northward, but he's going to go back and settle again. Here's Monk on Hyam. John Michael Pretty shows. Tyndall, that's a 1.
That's a 1. I think Bryce got a piece of
That's
that.
a 1-pointer
Just didn't get
from
that.
number 23, Blake.
The refs are already
Tyndall.
into the 2-pointer deal. They're throwing up the
Vandergrift.
1 when it's questionable. Yep, 1.
They're definitely communicating out there. I think they like it. What I like about it is you kind of just get rid of the restraining box. Don't need that guy. You know, not out here for the Texas All-Star Roundup.
Here's Lord going forward with it. Here's Trevor Hetrick throwing it off his back foot into the parking
That's
lot.
a turnover. Recruiting rundown will look to clear.
Here's Middleton. He looks the part.
Yeah, I think he's going to fit right in up at Salisbury.
Yes.
Pretty athletic, really strong.
He's going with a little off, leaning on some people. Moves it over to Freeman. Freeman guarded by Colton Hart. Move it down to Christopher Buell. To G.W. Bowden into the game. Here's Trevor Thielander out of Reagan. Here's Tyler Wilkinson trying to get going here in the game. Hasn't had a lot to contribute so far, but he will. It's a nice little look inside. Unable to
Perhaps
corral it.
Not ready for that one. But the thing about it is when Wilkinson's got the rock, it may look like he's going to do it all himself, but he can surely distribute the ball.
He enjoys distributing. Benny, a little love tap there by Brentley Culata. Over to Carbonari, moves it upfield to, oh.
They're having fun though.
That was not it.
Wilkinson. This is going to be fun.
He's going to carry up through everyone right now. Nobody's really picking up. Tries to beat R.J. Aaron's high with the 2-pointer.
2-point try.
To Petty. Petty moves it up to Daniels.
No good.
I feel like RJ's seen that a time or two this season from him in practice.
Here's Bishop on Daniels.
Oh, goes Twister there.
Nice lift there. That's going, oh, that was a gift.
Handled there by Daniels for the bucket. Durham feeding from
Laxcon goal.
From
Number
the right
20,
side of the field.
Johnny Daniels from the Woodlands, assisted
Got to start
by
to work
number
on these
41,
guys in their selling
Jackson
game.
Durham.
After somebody throws you a great pass like that, it might be proper to go and exchange the high five. You know, maybe high five that guy for the love.
Yeah, it's normally want to go and tell those guys thanks. You know, don't score that goal without his help. But Sellies being what they are these days, don't see a whole lot of that anymore here in Texas.
Oh my goodness, John Michael Pretty is just such a bad man.
Oh, what a look. Wow, another great look.
Oh,
RJ.
Aarons with a huge save.
Great
Riley
save
ball
by
up the
number 1,
field.
RJ Aarons.
Mahoney tries to pick it up. Recruiting rundown with a little bit of a lull right now. They sure were feeling confident before the game.
Yeah, they were pretty relaxed. They were pretty relaxed. DeBella?
Yep. DeBello throwing it 5-hole. Not a lot to slide to right there.
That's a Laxcon 5-hole goal by number 33,
Giving up a couple there.
Dean DeBello, Southlake.
11-6. 5:43. Recruiting rundown needs an infusion of team not just soccer right now. Team NJS. Bryce Wasserman, spotter in the other booth over there, because we're in the booth in Dragon Stadium, the greatness that is Dragon Stadium. Dragon. He said, that's right. Goalie ball.
2-point try.
Not a lot of possession going on right now early on. Here's Jiggy Jack.
Jack Welding with the burst of speed, clears it.
Jiggy Jack floating up the field. If you haven't read our one-sentence recaps on each players, go ahead to stickstarlacrosse.com for a little knowledge. Here's Jiggy Jack getting to the middle. Gets dumped. This guy,
Deservingly so.
yeah.
That's a long pole shot.
See what you're trying to do there, Jack.
Number 22, Jack Welding. That's right, get back on defense.
Looks like Reed McClintock getting there to put him down and then help him up. Reed, quality LSM out of Dripping Springs. They had a great year in Division I for their first showing.
Here are the Cousins Buell. Christopher Buell, little muffin there.
Bryce seeing it all the way. Great.
That's another 2-point save by Bryce Adams.
Here's Sean Riley scampering out of trouble. Laxcon valuing the ball right now. Recruiting rundown having some issues. They look inside, there's Gradke. Again, if you haven't already, go and check out our apparel site, www.stickstarapparel.com. Don't be scared to buy all of it, it's really awesome. Talk to us about the shorts. What do you think about the shorts, Coach K?
Shorts are kind of our bread and butter here. I'm a huge fan, all of our shorts, but this new Body Flex material that we've got rocking now for, this was the debut of them for these uniforms.
Yes, the Body Flex is out.
Lightweight, stretching material, dries quickly. Oh, that was nice. Dropped his head. Got Bryce Adams leaning down, stuck it.
Number 3, Chris Buell with the shake and bake. Absolutely destroys the top corner.
Juicy J getting loose on the mic in there.
A lot of sellies. Look at that. Dead fish selly, maybe? Not sure what that is.
Well, again, 12-6, LaxCon getting out in front. Right now, it's all about possession, just like it was in the last game. Not a lot of possession going on. That's a pretty good face-off there by Alec Laird, but Tyndall comes away with it. Bryce Adams seeing a volume of shots right now.
Yeah, he's seeing a ton, and he's doing a good job for the most part. He's taking some off the board that are definitely quality scoring opportunities. Not unlike Kyle Shea in the first game, who also saw a ton of rubber and did a phenomenal job, but they were able to sneak their fair share past him too.
Tyndall with a nice little look inside to Gillespie. We had some MVP honors in the first game, and we'll talk to you about them right now. It was, yeah, go ahead.
The complete overall MVP was the 2-point line, as we touched on earlier.
No doubt.
But we had to give it to a human being as well.
It was offensive MVP, Ryan Perouty. Then it was defensive MVP, Chris Darby. Overall MVP, Luke Milliken. Luke Milliken just stacking overall MVP awards. Here's Solver from deep.
Yeah, that is not the guy, if you're a goalie, that you want getting that type of room.
No, you don't want to see him pull up from the 2-point line.
That ball's coming heavy.
Thielander moves it over to Solver. Solver dodging hard. Looks into Collada.
Solver, the Kingwood product, he's headed up to High Point this fall. Good pickup for them. They had a good season.
That was Voskel taking a look inside. Ryan Voskel out of Flower Mound.
The Mound, Flomo.
Flomo at the D1 level trying to settle in. Not very. D1 isn't forgiving. Takes a little bit. It'll be interesting to see what they do with teams like Colleyville and McKinney this year. There's DeBello from the 2-point line.
You think they're moving up, Crum?
I don't know. I think that the THSLO likes to do certain things, and
we'll see what they like to do
in this setting.
Yeah.
Hyam looks inside to Gradke. Ball goes out of bounds.
I believe that was in his one-sentence description, correct?
It was.
Not afraid to go BTB.
No. Here's Carbonari. Setting up his lefty. They swing it to DeBello. DeBello from 2-pointer. Trying to bounce it into the top corner. And at the end of the first half, it's LaxCon.
And that's the end of the first half.
Up.
LaxCon
12-6 on recruiting rundown.
Recruiting rundown.
We're going to let the mic breathe for the halftime intermission.
Ladies and gentlemen, just
be sure
so
to
you don't
join
worry about
us
the score,
again
in the first
at the
game,
end
the
of the
2017
first half break. We'll see everybody soon.
If you guys would like to interact, go ahead.
Not just soccer was down 15-5 and came back to win 18-17. So in all-star games, halftime scores have no impact. Stick around, it's going to get exciting. Because I got a feeling.
don't you know Bobby Joe? Listen up, sister. Pull up on the trigger, dance. Don't you know Bobby Joe? Listen up, sister.
Second half action. Laxkong up 12-6. Ooh, violation. Ball is going. Laxkong. Here's Tiger Lord. Pulling up lefty. Oh, goodness. Here he goes. Colby Knies loves to scamper. Looking to distribute. Oh, and he gets back on sides, and he's on sides.
Second half, we've got in for quite a treat here with these two goalies. Got Mason Moon, the Eclipse, and Colby Knies. I think that could be the difference, whoever's able to crack that goalie code. Oh, wow.
Oh, my. Blake Buell.
Smokes that thing from deep. That's not going to help the recruiting rundowns cause here. But last game, in the 2017 game, we saw the marathon of a comeback, 15-5 at halftime. NJS climbed all the way back, was able to get it done in overtime.
Blake Buell with range.
Took him to the near side there. Might have wrapped around the inside pipe a little bit.
Laxkong starting to settle in right now. Wilkinson guarding Tyndall. Applying a little verbal pressure. Here's Durham. Snaps it up and over. That's Riley. Winds up. Back to his left. Man.
I didn't even see it because I was looking at all the stupid things that Wilkinson was doing over here with Tyndall off ball.
Riley beats Colby Knies. Lefty. One-pointer from range. It's now 15-6. Recruiting rundown really limited so far offensively.
Yeah, they're going to need to gain some possession here. Settle in a little bit. See if they can get that ball past Mason Moon.
They need this face-off battle to start to work in their favor. There's a good face-off win there. Here's Dorfman. Moves it up to Wilkinson. Wilkinson applying pressure to Lord. Moves it through X. There's some good offensive possession right there. They just can't take care of the ball long enough.
No, they really can't.
Here's Reed Randolph with the ultimate shovel to Daniels. Daniels trying to get to the middle. Well,
possession shot.
Possession shot is right. Trevor Hetrick.
Just a bit outside.
Ball one. Here's Gillespie. Early favorite for offensive MVP.
Oh, what a dime.
What?
Just threw it to the back of his head.
That's Durham to Daniels, and Daniels still hasn't dapped him up.
Twice.
2 times.
2 times. Hey, thanks for the assist, buddy. I'm going to run to the box.
Thanks. I've got my own hockey celly planned I need to attend to. Wow. Laxkong going bananas on recruiting rundown.
See what you did there. And I like it.
Tyndall.
He's pretty good at his craft, isn't he?
Starting to apply serious pressure to the outcome of this matchup. John Michael Pretty needs to... Oh,
way to fake your way in. It's a great take.
Durham.
Looking to deal. Turnover. Over and back. Here we go.
Quick whistle. Recruiting rundown is going to need a little 2-pointer. That one's not going to go on Mason.
That's what's great about this setup we got here. You know, you can get back in it. Just a couple ones from deep. 2-pointers start stacking up. Close the gap. Oh, great take.
There's Monk turning the corner. Here's Moon out of the goal. Mason Moon to Jack Welding. Dispossessed. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Little footy there.
Here's Jack Welding. Moves the ball into the middle to Christopher Buell. Christopher Buell looks to get under. Looks to shovel it. Goes just wide.
No shortage of shovels here. Unique New York. Shortage of shovels.
Laxkong taking care of the ball, enjoying their offensive possessions. They've got a 10-goal lead right now. Christopher Buell applying pressure, dodges hard, rolls back. John Michael Pretty makes the play there. This is a big GB possible conversion. Kagan coming with the goose up field to John Michael Pretty, who shovels it up. Big GB right here. Colton Hart doing a good job taking care of the ball. Just unable to find the possession button.
Durham from deep. That's wide. Low to low from 13. Let's do it.
Nice check there by Bishop. Ball goes up.
Brother Brent played a great game earlier today, too.
The Bishop brothers at a memorial. Here's Buell carrying righty. No slide. Colby takes it off the board. And he starts to march up the field. Draws a penalty. Pushing the back with possession. They give him the ball. They keep the ball.
Call it loose. All-star game. I'm all right with it.
Yeah, Aronowitz to Wilkinson. Looks like these guys are out of shape a little bit. Seniors. Wilkinson looking to distribute.
Tries to go traumatizer there. Oh, what a finish by
Andrew Brown.
Andrew Brown. Drops his hands low, snaps it right over the top, keeps it high.
Brown from Wilkinson.
There is Tyler's ability to distribute the ball on display right there.
Great job moving the rock.
Extremely high lacrosse intelligence. Just sports intelligence, really. Kid was a hockey player. Played some football and baseball apparently too. Fairly instinctive.
16-7. Laxkong up on recruiting rundown. There's a big face-off win by Alec Laird out of Flower Mound. He runs right down the middle.
Gumball of a bouncer there.
Yeah, Moon ordered a muffin.
Nice save by number 0, Mason Moon.
Muffin is the breakfast cupcake. And here's Benny slanging that ball over there to Freeman, Jack Freeman, I believe. Nope, that's Riley. Just kidding. No, that was Freeman. No, it wasn't. It's Blake Buell. Gradke slangs it inside. 16-7. Laxkong getting through offensive progressions. Here's Buell again, bearing down. Colby. Takes it off the board. Here's John Michael Pretty in transition.
So
carries down.
A two-pointer with the short stick earlier.
Throws his hands. Oh, well, stop it.
Little bounce pass. Did that around a riding attackman in the state championship game that resulted in a hockey assist for a bucket. It was a really nice play.
It was a big play in the state championship weekend. Oh, Dorfman missed. Ambitious.
Shot that one from Oklahoma. Low to low. Colby saw it the whole way.
Here's Dalton Solver with the ball. The big boy hasn't really gotten going yet today. It's a good opportunity to get to the rack.
Good final check there to kind of let the ball lip out of his stick at the end. Sailed it.
Here's Carson Wallace, lefty. Moves it to Chase Jackson. Swings it to Solver.
Freeman decided he wanted to play lacrosse a little bit more today. He's back out there.
Here's Monk, gets his man hung behind. Being guarded by Jack Welding, dispossessed. It's going to stay that way.
Jack Welding with the takeaway.
Like to see a recruiting rundown go on a run here. See if they can make this game interesting. Still plenty of time left. These 15-minute quarters.
Tons of time.
Oh, Mason Moon with the piece there.
Recruiting rundown, at least settling into a quality offensive possession, taking care of the ball. Here's Monk at X, being guarded by Riley. Oh, good luck. That's it.
Great finish. So Wallace throws his hands, hits him with the twister. Gets Mason to move. Great possession. Way to capitalize.
Carson Wallace from the money man, Garrett Monk. 3 goals in the state championship, hat trick.
Recruiting rundown goal. Number 99, Carson
Game of
Wallace.
runs.
Assisted by
Can
number 22,
harness
Garrett
their inner
Monk.
team? Not
NJS.
just soccer, yep.
The fighting, not just Sockers.
That's right, the fighting soccer balls.
Little battle here at the face-off X. Laxon comes away with it. Connor Binney scooting. Looks to get under. Terrible spot on the field. He's in trouble. Oh, hits the pipe. Rebound.
In the crease.
No goal.
Colby Knies moving.
Always ready for a quick whistle, Colby.
They got the spill look. Oh,
Hard not to call that one.
nice play, Johnny.
That's what we call a takedown.
Put him in a body bag, Johnny. They're going uppers. That should be unreleasable 3 minutes.
Flag was thrown.
Jerked him.
Jerked him.
Recruiting rundown. Will
Got it.
begin.
That's his 3rd penalty because he hasn't dapped up Jackson Durham either time he scored. The vaunted 3-3 on man up. Oh, they're shutting Dalton Solver.
Not a bad idea.
Ugh. Mahoney to Collada. Through. Tip.
Big fan of Mahoney's game. Kid's just a total grinder.
Quality year for the Woodlands. Here's Wilkinson at X.
Moon made that look easy.
Moon's seen that before.
Another big save by number 0, Mason Moon.
They move the ball to Benny. Benny is now faster than everyone. Nice rotation there by the defense. They throw the ball through. Benny with a great hustle play to Buell.
Nice save.
Buell going to the United States Air Force Academy. Benny going to the United States Military Academy. Gradke with a fake behind the back. They swing it. 16-8, 3:34 left here in the second half. Texas All-Star Roundup, powered by Dallas Lacrosse and Stickstar in association with Southlake Lacrosse. We appreciate them allowing us to come out to their amazing Dragon Stadium. Oh, big save there by Colby.
Yeah, great take there. Colby never really saw it. Just kind of getting down low as he's shooting coming out of that roll.
Pass picked off by Colby Knies.
Dorfman carrying the ball up the field. Charles Dorfman out of St. John's.
Not afraid to handle a little bit because he's got them.
He's got lots of handles.
Walker Crow's got a short stick here at the top of the field. See if he goes at this matchup. Worked out nicely for them last 2 times.
Dalton Silver gets to the middle.
Looks the feed there. Reed Randolph, Alfred running. Another kid with great handles.
That's another. It's another early possession. Going to the rack early. Durham dealing once again.
Yeah, recruiting rundown, they're probably going to start, I mean, they already have, probably start pressing a little bit here. A lot of guys on that sideline that like scoring goals, and, you know, a lot of them really haven't had much of that opportunity, right? Going at their one-on-one matchups early and turning it over, trying to get theirs a little bit. Just kind of settle in. We said 15 minutes is forever whenever you have a 2-point line to work with.
Knies bombs that over the top to Middleton. Middleton's playing at full speed. Oh, nothing there?
He looks faster at full speed than most. At least most on this field. Not sure if everyone else is full speed or not, but he looks like it.
Here's Wilkinson with the ball behind. He carries hard against Randolph.
If this guy's got the ball and I'm off ball, I'm trying to be open.
It's just another force. John Michael Pretty. They're trying to do whatever they can out there. They got John Michael Pretty with a short stick.
Yeah, he's got 2 of their 8 goals, so.
Where's Aronowitz? Oh my goodness.
Colby. His hands are unbelievable, aren't they?
Another great save by Colby Knies.
He sees Walker Crow over the top, bombs it to him.
Oh. Walker actually prefers his left hand when shooting.
Oh.
Casual.
Oh no, he
That D-lander?
didn't.
Yep.
Across the middle. I like his game. Plays for Coach Michael Brand. Normally
Awesome
Mike
save by
with you.
Mason Moon.
Or at least oftentimes.
No,
Coach
didn't
Brand
count.
Reagan.
Wait, and he's calling it a goal.
I'm not sure that one should count.
No, I don't think so.
Just go ahead and make the call on that
goal,
one.
number
That's pretty
20,
easy.
Johnny Daniels, Woodlands.
So at the end of the third
At
quarter,
the end of the third period, Laxcom
Team Laxcom,
17, recruiting rundown
16.
8.
Recruiting rundown 8. That last goal is going to come off the board. And we're going to take a break before we head
We're
into
gonna play this song
fourth
especially
quarter.
for recruiting
Stickstar
rundown.
Productions, Texas All-Star Roundup.
And we're back. That goal didn't count. So that's still an 8-goal game. Recruiting rundown trying to find some offense. Inability to possess so far has led to a lackluster offensive effort. There's Tyler Wilkinson going with around the necker. Garrett Monk applying pressure from X. Oh man. Mason Moon just absolutely gobbled that thing up. Moon's got Colton Hart wide open.
Mason Moon says, "Not in my house."
Bet I can throw this ball over those mountains. Here's Colby Canese out running the field. High tap. That's weird. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Here's Laley moving the ball at X to GW Bowden. What does the recruiting rundown squad got to do to get back into this?
They're going to want to put that ball in that net. That'll be a good start. You know, in order to do that, I think they've got to settle into the possession. It's a lot of me versus 6 right now. These guys aren't really sharing the ball and playing good lacrosse like they're capable of. It's a lot of individual efforts trying to get theirs, and I think if they settle down, share the ball like that, they might just go ahead and get a goal.
That's John Michael Pretty from Jack Freeman.
Pretty's got 3 today.
Yeah.
On 2
That's
shots.
That's what we call
pretty good
in this game. You can do that with the 2-point line.
Number 41.
Pretty good.
With a short stick.
2
John
shots,
Michael Pretty.
3 goals.
Jesuit.
Not
Assisted
sure where else in Texas
by
you
number
can
3,
accomplish that
Jack
on a
Freeman.
lacrosse field.
Jesuit.
This the only spot?
This is it. This is the only spot limited to right here. It's now 16-9. Can we see what we saw last game? I don't know. It's going to be pretty tough. The face-off battle right now is very, very goalie ball.
Well, officials got it right there.
If they start taking shots like that, they will.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely one way that that they can get back in, is try and speed them up defensively, and you know, hope they take poor shots and have turnovers. They've got a quality keeper, so if they start taking bad shots, could be in some trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got to count forward though.
Offsides
They're on
call.
sides. You just have to count forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, still on sides. It's fine.
Wow, what a big swing. That's brutal, because they were not offsides.
No, they were not.
Just a late substitution.
17-9. Laxkong in transition
Laxkong
behind the
goal,
back.
number
Trevor
99,
Hetrick from Johnny
Trevor
Daniels.
Hedrick Greenhill. From number 20, Johnny Daniels, the Woodlands.
Hetrick from Daniels. 12 minutes left in the 2016 Texas All-Star Roundup. Oh, yeah. Tiger Lord winning the ball forward again. Here's Max Sadlowski.
What a play. Great spell look. Getting up and down now a little bit, huh?
Oh my. Goalie ball.
Gotta give it to White. Yeah.
2-point try, no good. Goalie ball.
Canese, always a competitor, finds John Michael Pretty here with the short stick. John Michael has 3 so far. A little pass down, pick down. It's nice. There's a turnover. It's Reed Randolph. moving the ball up to Hyam. Hyam moves it to Tate. Tate box fake, draws it. Nice turnover there. Kumnick coming back the other way. So you just got to start to move the ball. Needed that one. Two-pointer just goes wide. Here's G.W. Bowden out of TMI.
Yeah, he had another good another good season this year for the Panthers out of San Antonio.
Kagan Kumnick looking to initiate. Probably not going to get you back into this game.
Yeah, probably keep the offensive responsibilities. Been the offensive guys here, but that's tough when they're carrying around long sticks.
It's an all-star game. Christopher Buell scampering full speed with a long stick.
Turnover, going back the other way.
Good way to let them get in the game if they can just finish. They're down 8. Wilkinson with the long stick shovel. Doesn't find the mark. Nine minutes left here in the Texas All-Star Roundup. First game, a little more excitement. Seniors, they're one last hurrah. Here's Dalton Solver getting underneath, bringing it. There he is.
He shoots the ball really, really hard.
Solver makes it 10-17.
Oh, this is not
That's
out of the
what Ricky
question.
Bobby calls
No,
plenty of time
a little
left.
shake
Plenty of time, 9 minutes
and
left.
bake. Recruiting rundown goal.
Need to start to
number
convert.
23, Dalton Solver.
The big boy, righty out of Kingwood. Got to start to think about MVPs of this game. There's been some quality efforts out there.
Yeah, I mean, Gillespie was great early offensively. You saw Walker Crow. He's had some nice goals.
Big check there by Andrew Brown. Johnny Daniels gonna keep going to the well until it's dry.
Yeah, I think that well maybe done. Just really push that thing out from about 20. Nope. Johnny staying on.
Tate with the ball. Back over to Gradke. Gradke covered by Sadlowski.
Oh, run into each other defensively. Colby says nope.
Colby Canese with another great save.
We're running. Great find in transition. Walker Crow. Thanks to one more. Can't handle.
Well, it's because he's throwing with a long stick. It's going to be in the waiver next year. No changing positions.
Spill look. Nope.
Nice play. They're calling that a tip ball.
Yeah, I feel like that was a shot, right? Canese looking to clear the ball up. Throws a dart.
They got transition. Just got to move the ball there. For some of these seniors, they haven't played lacrosse in a couple weeks, it looks like.
Yeah, really. Having a hard time completing some passes, making the right plays. Kind of getting sloppy here as guys are changing positions, like you said.
Johnny Daniels still trying to get that bucket, the elusive bucket.
Would be his second on the day, right?
No, that one got taken off the board because it was late.
But he had a quick stick inside early, but.
Oh yeah, no, he did. That's right. He had that back cut.
Oh, Colby just takes that pass through X right out of the air. And we're running again. This is Sadlowski bringing it up.
I mean, they just haven't had the ball at all.
No. Move it. No. Take it to shoot it. Just Mason with the ball. Moon wins the chase. Moves it up. Ryan with a great look. Gradke finishes that one.
Hyam to Gradke.
That's probably going to do it here for Team Laxcon. Makes it 18-10.
18-10. That's a large deficit.
Grady, Colleyville, assisted by
a lot of goals, just not converting.
Zach. Higgum from Allen. Hyam.
Perfect. There we go.
Thank you.
Possession has been really important in this game. Crucially important. Tyker Lord and Blake Tyndall have controlled the lion's share of it. They've done a good job. Here's Gillespie with the rock, gets to the middle. Whoa. He's a very talented goal scorer.
Spot feed, man.
He's throwing.
He's just throwing at the ball to spots, and
he's throwing back shoulder fades.
Yeah. What a handle, Collada. Wilkinson with his shorty again. Ball just leaks out on him.
4 minutes left, 8-goal deficit. Here's Jack Welding carrying the ball upfield.
Here, catch it.
There goes Jack, getting jiggy with it.
No chance.
Welding.
Where did you go? Dorfman gets the best of hand, dispossesses the ball. Middleton unable to handle that, clear it.
Here's Welding with the ball.
Kumnick with a nice GB there in traffic.
8-goal game, 3 minutes left. For these seniors, this might be this is their last hurrah. Wilkinson forcing it, turnover. Here's Daniels with the ball. Wilkinson, all his magic was left out on the field against ESD. Not enough here. There's Carbonari. Gets to the middle, finishes.
Yeah, he had a day against ESD, didn't he?
He did have a day.
Laxcon goal, number 6, Jack Carbonari, Colleyville.
2:37 left here. Team Laxcon
pouring it on.
Yeah. Jack Carbonara gets his first of the day, 19-10 here.
Big face-off win there. Freeman with the ball. Oh, Mason Moon gobbles it up. Here's Johnny
Big
Daniels.
save,
Bet
number
he's going to the
0,
rack.
Mason Moon.
Oh, he distributed. Threw the ball out of bounds.
Distributed it right to the end line. Going
Here.
the other way.
2 minutes left in these seniors' career. A quality class, the 2016s. A lot of depth across the state. Here's Dorfman moving the ball up to
2
McElroy.
minutes.
McElroy has one more to Aronowitz. Aronowitz one more to Solver. Oh my.
Mason Moon.
The
Carson
stop
does a good
on the
job.
doorstep.
Wallace getting to the middle there. Fakes high, fakes high.
Mason
Shoot
Moon.
around. Mason Moon just sits on those fakes though. It's hard to move him.
Freeman throws the ball inside. Not able to convert. It's 19-10. 1:30 left.
Let's see if Jack Weldon can
We
bring
think
it up.
recruiting rundown fighting Ty Zanders. You think they got it in them?
I don't.
No.
I don't think that they are. They're not doing it right
Probably
now.
not going to happen.
No.
Oh.
Buell with another
The
two-pointer.
two-point bomb.
Say what? You can tell Colby really likes to compete.
Number 4.
Yeah.
Kenese, he's not
Blake
happy about that. Anytime the
Buell.
ball goes in that net,
Jedward.
he's, regardless of the situation, not pumped about it.
Buell, the first ever with two-pointers.
Just saying.
We'll
Sounds like sounds deserving to me.
We'll have to confer.
Got to chat it up with the coaches, right? Who have just kind of hanging out over there at this point.
Seniors, almost done here. Here's Tiger Lord, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. Bailey Middleton throwing the sink at him. And
Tiger Lord, face-off specialist out of Anderson High School, headed to Furman. Gets a nice little lefty G here at the end.
making it 22-10.
Blacktop goal
No shortage of buckets.
Oh
by
my
a
goodness,
member
today.
Buckets
of the
buckets.
all-name
of
team.
buckets.
Number 55,
Lots of them.
Tiger Lord.
22-10.
It's what, like an aggregate of like 67 goals today?
Yes. That's so many goals.
That's a lot of goals. 35.
Oh my, that was ridiculous. He tried to throw it to him on that side.
Yeah. Tyndall's selling out for that. GB there.
Not enough good offense for the recruiting rundown Ty Zanders's
A lot of,
individual efforts.
yeah, a lot of individual efforts. A lot of, really just poor offensive lacrosse. They didn't finish some early, which made it tough. And, then in the second half, Mason Moon, when they have had opportunities, has been up to task, hasn't he?
Yes. Let's tip. 3, 2, 1. That's a wrap.
And that's the end
We're
of
going
the
to head
game.
down to the field so we can hand out these
Blackstock 22,
post-game awards. We
recruiting
appreciate
rundown.
everybody watching.
10.
Kyle Saunders, Anthony Crimmins,
Thank you
six-star
for the
lacrosse, second annual
2016
Texas All-Star Roundup.
Graduating senior
Year 2 is
all-stars.
great. Year 3 is going to be quacktastic.
Thank you for all your efforts.
We appreciate
during
everybody.
Your high school careers.
We
We
will
wish you the
see
best of luck
you
moving forward.
at the Stickstar Showcase here in just a couple
Thank you for
weeks.
everyone coming out today.
See you soon.
We hope to see everyone again next year as we continue to grow the Texas All-Star Game. Have a great night. Oh, please stand by. We're going to have an on-field presentation of the Game Awards, the MVPs. So if you stick around for a little bit, we'll have that here in the next 5 minutes.